late. Get it, Oliver. Excuse me, coming through. Just kind of flipping out over here. Oh my god! What the fuck? Ah! Over here.
And how careless
Dead ahead.
could be.
Yeah, right there in front of you. Just keep running.
And how careless
But don't kill him.
Oh!
No.
Fuck you guys. Yep. The legs for the railing.
Late nights, long fights, it felt right. We were alive. We would go out. We were so loud.
There's no legs for the catwalk.
Doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless. Time was precious. We loved to waste
more of it fell with whatever you're doing.
wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late.
Well, M to the B. If you were in the Discord, you'd know things. Also, guys, I didn't know it was my affiliate anniversary today, so that's neat. Yeah, I was planning to be on sooner. Damn it. But my neighbor called and he's like, yo, can you come over and give me a hand for a little bit? And I'm like, yeah. I don't know yet, Nick. I'm still fighting the migraine I had last night. We found a snake in the airbox. Sir, I need photographs of the truck. Please. Also, we're live on YouTube as well if you guys want to check us out there. I wonder if this works still. Is it last vid or last video? Hey. But yeah, make sure you're liking us in both places. You're off the next 5 days. How the fuck did you manage that? Damn it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll hop in the bar stool for a bit. You're not allowed to be weird though. You have to be normal. I don't know if you know how to do that. Talladega! Yeehaw!
Weird. How dare you?
You are weird. How dare you?
Why? As I said, my whole persona is weird.
No, your persona is brain damage.
You know,
You've been off all week. Tooth, you've been off all week. And you haven't joined the Discord and sent me pictures of your truck. I am big disappointed in you.
Really?
If, I love how the link isn't working. That's lovely. There we go.
I may have done something terrible.
Um,
I started collecting baseball cards.
Bro, you do have brain damage.
Brother, I have unnecessary hobbies. I don't think brain damage is that. Where the fuck are the Blue Jays? I go binder this weekend and probably start putting them in there. I actually got a couple good ones too.
Chef with his boot. Listen, okay. Do you want to know the truth about this hat, Tooth? And yes, I'm still going to call you Tooth. I refuse to call you M to the B. I have been calling you Tooth for far too long to change my mind now. That is your name.
Wow, what dick.
The truth about this hat is, yes, it may be bougie because it is Milwaukee. I didn't pay for it.
I have a free hat that I didn't pay for. It has some weird name on it.
Oh, yeah.
It says chefesb on it.
So, what had happened was Chefette and I went to visit my grandfather, who lives towards the northern part of Michigan, and we went to Mackinac Island. XO, if you do not complete 5 today, I will use a creative way of teaching math to chat with Indian food curriculum. What? Anyways, we're walking around at Mackinac Island, and somehow we come across this hat. It's just laying on the boardwalk. So I pick it up and I put it up on a post, you know, thinking, hey, that's a Milwaukee hat. Somebody's going to want that back. Me being a relatively mediocre, halfway decent person, I'm like, we'll put it somewhere obvious so somebody's looking for it. It's there. My girlfriend knows I love hats, and she says, you should just grab it and bring it home with you. And I'm like, maybe. Oh, and I got to copy the girlfriend.
You what?
She sent me a funny Snapchat, so I sent her one back.
Oh, speaking of people, I got a message Caleb.
Did you forget to tell him happy birthday yesterday?
Yesterday was his birthday?
Yes.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Brother, it
no,
was
yeah,
4:23. It's 4:24 today. How could you forget the most important lunchbox?
Brother, if the reason why I called out today was because of how this week was.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're on our way back along the boardwalk, and the hat was still there. So I picked it up and I threw it in my bag of stuff and brought it home, threw it through the wash. And honestly, it is a super comfy hat. Your birthday was Tuesday. Happy belated birthday. All the April birthdays.
Happy belated spawn day.
My girlfriend, my sister-in-law, my niece, they're all April birthdays. My cousin's husband's an April birthday. All the April birthdays, brothers.
Brother, that was me last month.
Your birthday's August 30th. Hell yeah. Yes, your birthday is last month.
No, I'm talking about like I had everybody's birthday last month.
Oh. Or no, wait, you're March, aren't you?
Yeah, including that.
Yeah. I turned old this year. Are you officially 30? Also, EXO, I don't think I'm going to get it 100%ed today because this is one of the fucking achievements I have, and I hate the Eliminator with a burning passion. Oh, you are old, Tooth. You better go to the dentist. But, easy. Yeah, you got it when the game first dropped where people were stupid. Pink one?
No, so there's different variations depending on
Oh, for the baseball cards?
yeah, and I got two of them that are really I got an Aaron Judge one, which I'm very happy about, and that one's going into like an actual fucking frame.
But yeah, I got to do this, and I got to do the 100 levels in Horizon Open.
Like ready for next month.
Turn around when it is
Most likely.
to do so.
I mean, I plan on playing 6. I don't know if
200 yards.
Um,
well,
Sharp left.
I'm obviously getting it.
Recalculate.
My most likely is I still need to put in...
Turn left.
Actually, I don't have to put time in. I need to re-up my Game Pass Ultimate. If I lose to this Volkswagen and this level 6 Porsche, I'm going to cry.
you're paying.
In 400 yards.
No, I love you.
Turn right. In 400 yards. Turn left. In 200 yards. Turn right. 100 yards. Turn left.
Fuck. I hit a tree. I hit a building. Oh my gosh. Year after Horizon 5 came out, where it's only true. Yeah. I can't believe I just did that.
So what's your plan for the day?
I'm gonna stream for a couple hours. I've got hopefully Quartz last pedestal on the printer right now. It's a 33-hour print. Jacob and I are gonna go to dinner, and then I'm gonna go to his house and work in his yard with him, and then I'll probably get back on and try and stream again this evening.
Did you want to play was it Afterburst?
I don't I don't know what I'm gonna play tonight. It depends on how late I'm at Jacob's, honestly. But there is a good possibility that this weekend maybe. He's gonna come over tomorrow and help me with some insulation in the basement, and then I gotta do some stuff at the farm tomorrow. No, I mean, I guess if you want to come over and help us work on the house, you're more than welcome to.
I'll definitely work on you.
No.
You say that.
See, EXO, for Horizon 4's Eliminator achievement, I somehow managed to luck out, and it was when the game was very much slow. Else you just need help in general. You know what? I just need, like, financial help. And probably some mental help, honestly. My bank account is officially the largest it's been since I purchased my house, though. But it won't last long because I'm going to put extra money towards my furnace this week. Oh, yeah. Tooth, you leveled up. You're what? Ooh. Multi-job life.
Well, I mean, it's all towards buying a house in the next couple of years. So, I mean, it's worth it.
I would agree. Houses are dope. American mindset life. Having multiple jobs, yeah. Dude, it sucks. It really does. Especially when, like, our grandparents could work one 40-hour-a-week job for $1.72 an hour and afford a fucking house and not have to have their wife work and everything else. And I'm just over here like, what else can I do to make money? 3D printing? Okay, I'm going to start doing that. Streaming? Yeah, I can probably do that. Although I do just do this for social interaction because I don't like leaving the house. Just don't be American. You know, as many issues as there are with this country, every country right now is just fucking dicked. Like, everywhere's just fucked up. Only feet debated it. Arena shrinking.
Yeah, so I may have bought like 4 boxes and something else.
Master! What up, Wendell? How you been, brother? Oh, that person just straight up left. Oh no, they're back. Very confused. They disappeared off the map and then they popped back onto the map. Good man, just doing my thing for a bit. I've been alright.
200 yards. Turn right.
Just been doing it. Resist your mom joke. I mean, you can make a mom joke. Just know that my mother's a wonderful person.
Turn left.
Well, you've never been up here.
Well, no,
Yeah, but he stayed at the... Him and everybody else stayed at the hotel. Because the fucking drag races got rained out that day. The person straight up left. So stoked for 6 coming out. Dude, right? Like, it's gonna be great. No, actually, speaking of my mother, I guess her and my aunt are talking about doing the local farmers market this year with our gardens. So I'm going to work on some 3D designs to print up to be like, hey, take these with you. Currently, it is the 4th rendition of a turbo pedestal for my brother's truck, but this is the 2nd print of that rendition. I just upped the infill to try and make it a little bit stronger. Maybe getting 27 stop killing game videos. Hours. Shit, recommended on my YouTube again. Oof. You know what you should have on your YouTube? Me. To help me. If I get 500 subscribers, I'll go into therapy. I know, EXO. What's that? Maybe. Whoop. Oh, fuck. That's not what I was trying to do, but it was cool. Oh, I hit a rock. But yeah, so I've got that going. I've got some cookie... Really? I've got some cookie cutters to design and print. No. My buddy that works with me, his wife has a cookie business and she needs somebody to make her cookie cutters. Gertz! What up, brother? Once again, yet people still confused. Stop killing games and running servers. Ah. That was a cliff. Your face is a cliff. My truck's name is Cliff. Does that count? Yeah, the stop killing games thing, like, I get it, but also there's some games that there's no reason to keep the servers open because nobody fucking plays them. Like Anthem. Am I sad that Anthem shut down? Yes. Am I glad that I got it completed before it shut down? Yes. Gertz, what's new, brother? It's been quite a while.
You know what game you should play?
What?
Armada.
Or, hear me out, the games I already have.
I mean, that too, but I'm just saying eventually, because it's a really good game.
Is it?
Oh, dude, I love it.
Exactly the point. It never been about running... Right. You haven't named the truck yet? Why not? You have to name it. What color is it? What configuration is it? Is it a regular cab long bed, regular cab short bed, extended cab short bed, 4-door short bed? Black. Oh, that was a rock.
Turn around when it is safe
I don't
to do so.
fucking... I feel like my opinion of Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 changes as much as my shirt.
Recalculating.
That's valid.
In 200 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Uh-oh. This is not going to end well for me.
Turn left.
Or maybe it will. Ah, they're going to get the one. Damn it. Damn it. I've been good, Gert. I'm at work, but I want to hop in and show some love. I got you tabbed up, but I'll try to make it back shortly. No worries, dude. What's your opinion? I don't recall ever playing Most Wanted 2012. I've played the original Most Wanted on the PS2, but I don't remember playing the remake.
Dude, the original was so good.
Which I could have it and I just don't remember. The only Need for Speed disc I see over on my wall is Payback. It's not a remake? Okay, then what do you consider it? Is it a standalone then? You know what? I lied. I do have that. I've got that on the 360 now that I see the case. I still don't recall if I've ever played it. Or I don't remember if I did. Guys, EXO called me son. Does that mean he owes me like 18 years of birthday presents?
Sorry.
What?
What did you say?
Nothing. But nah, Gertz, I've been good, dude. I've been good. I actually just talked to Skarshi the other week. Way through my intern. Oh, what's your internship for? A-class drifting. Cool. Oh shit. Game that was supposed to be a sequel, but then crunched on time by Carbon, Pro Street, and Undercover, so it turned into Burnout Paradise with licensed cars with zero visual customization. Ah. Then yeah, I don't remember if I've honestly played it. Data analytic type thing, lots of Excel. You know, I both like Excel, but I also very much dislike Excel. I'm not good with it. That's why I just tighten bolts. Ooh. My bit rate's in the shitter at the moment. I do apologize, friends.
Really? No.
Oh, I do. There, it seems to be back.
Houston bombs.
What?
I hate Houston.
Oh. You got 100%. That doesn't surprise me with you, though. I'm checking true achievements to see if I've even... I played it on January 6th of 2016. I actually have 36 of the achievements for it, or 13 of the 46 achievements for it. I know I'm going to be bottom of the leaderboard, but I couldn't find my truck in time. So I must have played the game a little bit more than I originally thought, though, EXO, because I have, you know, a third of the achievements done on it already. A little bit under a third, more like a quarter. I'll take it. I'm not last. Repaired a burst tire at a body shop. Direct 10 cops in a single pursuit in the Ford F-150 SVT. Own all the most wanted cars, single player. Smash every billboard. Break through every security gate. Drive every car. Find every jack spot. Trigger every speed. Unlock the pro mods on a car. Empty a full nitrous bar without hitting anything. Successfully escape from all heat levels. Get 5 or 4 more NFS friends. Beat a friend's auto log recommendation. Take down a friend in multiplayer. Unlock a mod for a car in multiplayer. Alright, so there's plenty of multiplayer achievements. But the real question is the game already offline? Yo, what up, Bob? Oh, seen the Assassin's Creed 4. You know what? Miss Princess sent me something on the remake. I didn't watch anything on it yet. I know she randomly messages me on Facebook every once in a while. A Black Flag Resynced. Like I said, I didn't go through it, but I did see stuff about it. Excuse me. To be fair, I've also not completed Black Flag. God, that print's gonna take forever. There's an ad starting soon on Twitch, guys, just so you know. Just wanted to be upfront about it. Damn. All right, I'm gonna shut down True Achievements because True Achievements seems to be destroying my bitrate. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard I try. Ditch both multiplayer and DLC from the remake. Multiplayer, someone DLC to fuck. I don't know. I'm doing all right, Bob. How you doing? How's work today, buddy? God, I can't believe True Achievements just sucks my internet down so hard like that. That's what she said.
See, you get it.
Dude, you know who popped into my head the other day?
Who?
Fucking Curtis.
Oh god, you haven't.
Right?
I don't know how long.
Right? I was just like, do. And then I thought, I wonder whatever happened to him.
I don't know. For whatever reason, I see like things from like, because I'm still friends with.
Achievement list for no reason, right?
Snap.
On Snap?
Yeah, I'm still friends with her on there.
Yeah, I see Heather every once in a while on there. Not very often, but sometimes. I forgot that thing just grabs and goes like crazy. Who's in your VC? Yeah, that's Shadow. Def Punk is playing at my house. I was jamming out to some Daft Punk the other day at work on the boombox in the shop, and one of the office people came out and they looked at me. They're like, "Are you listening to Daft Punk?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Was Glitch Mob on before them?" I'm like, "Yeah." And Blackmill? And I'm like, "Yeah." How do you know these bands? I'm like, because I have a very unique taste in music. They're like, "Yeah, what's that unique taste?" I'm like, "Everything." I thought it was funny because it was one of the older guys from our sales team that was like, "Are you listening to these?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And when I say older, like he's old enough to be my father. I'm like, "Yeah, what's the problem, man? What's the problem, man? Come on, bruv." God, I forgot how crazy this fucking Ferrari drift car is. What's that? I actually slept a shit ton, XO. I had a killer migraine yesterday. I was like, I just want to remove my left eye. That's how bad it hurt. And so I didn't even get on to play with the guys. I was supposed to get on and play SBG with the guys last night. Woke up at like 3:45 with my headphones next to me, very silently playing what I was falling asleep to. Hell yeah. It feels about his team's draft. Oh, was the draft last night?
Yeah, well, it's this weekend, so the first round was last night. I was at my buddy's watching it.
Who did the Patriots pick?
Uh,
Actually, don't tell me names because I don't fucking know names. What position did they pick?
a fucking offensive tackle.
Did
It
they?
was fucking pointless, but whatever.
When's Detroit?
Who did Detroit draft? They drafted.
Oh, they already went.
Tackle. Yeah. But I mean, rounds 2 and 3 are tonight, and then 4, 5, and 6 are tomorrow.
When where's the Cowboys at in that lineup?
Cowboys actually they traded up. Yeah, because they traded up and they drafted Caleb Downs at 11, and then they traded back with Philly, which is kind of hilarious.
Why is it hilarious?
That because we don't really see many like in division trades. Like we traded up with the Bills to get Caleb move from fucking Utah. It's like we don't need an offensive tackle. We need fucking edge rushers. We should have drafted, and then Max. We should have traded up for Ruben Lane Jr.
But they just decided nah.
I don't know what the fuck their thought process is realistically, dude.
Bob says that in his opinion, we got probably the best guy in the draft.
Yeah, he's gonna say that. He's your typical Cowboys fan. He's fucking delusional.
Now, children, behave.
It's Cowboys fans.
I don't understand the draft. I genuinely do not understand how they can trade up and down. And why is my bitrate being so dumb? Do you have my YouTube stream pulled up? Can you tell me if it's running smooth still?
The fact that you can also realize that it was your anniversary kind of makes me laugh.
Scaled sniper coming in with the wobber. It's coffee. Is that good? He's like, oh, he's one of the best players in the draft. I don't know. I don't know anybody about the draft. I don't know anybody in the draft, I should say, because I don't pay attention to sports.
I mean, he's the best safety, yeah, but I wouldn't say he's the best player. Yeah, it's running smooth.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Was there any decent quarterbacks in the draft this year?
I mean, Mendoza was number 1. Then the Rams drafted Ty Simpson. I mean, there's a few. I wouldn't say they're decent. They're not terrible.
Mickey,
The only
you
other
changed your name?
quarterback I would say is Drew Allen. That's it.
Who?
Yeah, he's a quarterback for Penn State.
Why are you trying to start stuff? You two both need to calm down. You said he was Penn State. Did anybody get drafted out of MSU or U of M? Ah! I'm off the course. I hit a tree. This car is too much power. Rebrand. Hell yeah, girl. How did your return stream go last night or yesterday? With the lizards. Lizards! Girl, you should have been Miss Frizzle then.
Actually, no, I don't think anybody from Michigan or you, or, yeah, nobody from the University of Michigan or Michigan got drafted.
Damn.
At least not yet. I mean, it's still young. I mean, realistically, too. It just comes down to what the teams needs.
Ah! So do you have lizard cams then, Mickey? All right. Note to self, don't pick this car again, especially when you've got city tracks for drifting. No Michigan players yet. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I don't pay attention to that shit. All I know is I hope Detroit can have another halfway decent year, and if they don't, well, I'm not on anything because I'm not a fan. Drift. Sir, I am trying. This thing is stupidly grippy.
I mean, here's the thing, though. It's not like they win. Like, they have a really good team, so don't...
Yeah, just chilling and hunting. Yeah, no longer my face camera. Then Shippo. Which one's Shippo? Is that the lizard that used to watch my streams? But yeah, I legitimately did not know that today was my affiliate anniversary. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have made plans for helping Jacob and going to lunch with him. It's not something that's really like, oh yeah, this is so big. No, it's not like when I used to be able to fill Call of Duty custom lobbies. Fucked up from age. There's Gary Newman, the fucker's 68 years old. Is he really? Gary Newman?
I think it is. That actually sounds about right.
Damn. All right. I'm gonna have some coffee just for you, Mickey. Oh, my lid's not on all the way. That could have been an interesting thing to wear.
Yeah, tonight's the second and third round, so I'll probably be watching that tonight.
Are friends electric? Because sometimes you need to recharge after dealing with them?
Pretty much.
Should put that on fucking Twitter and be like, shower thoughts. Like, I know the Cowboys suck, but they usually have a winning record, so I'm not worried about that. Yes, we have delusional fans, but I can admit we aren't great a lot of the time. At least you can admit it. And let's be real. I don't care what team you root for. Every single team out there has those delusional fans that are like, we're indestructible. And it's like, you guys haven't won this year. First pick will help us a lot.
Browns fans.
Dude, Browns fans are just funny, though. Let's be real. Like, I'm not a sports fan, but Browns fans are just... They're... Have you seen the guy on TikTok?
And we're the
And we're the Cleveland Browns. We punt. We punt again. We blocked your punt. You blocked my punt? Oh, my God. I fucking... Like, sports are really boring to me, but he makes them so entertaining somehow.
There's so many content creators that I love following because they're hilarious. Yeah, do I have some new Red Sox players?
I should go through the garage and get all Dad's baseball cards out and see if there's anything worthwhile in it.
I mean, there might be, you never know.
Oh, they're all from when he was a fucking kid, so. But they've been out in the garage for the past almost 30 years. So they're probably fucked.
I was gonna say, if you end up doing that, send me pictures, I'll tell you what's good and what's not.
Yeah. I gotta talk to him, see if he wants them or not, or what he wants to do with them. I need to start going through all my Pokemon cards and, like, maybe go on Pokemon TCG's website thing that, like, gives you prices and just... Yeah. Mostly just that way I can be like, all right, I have this card, this card, this card. I have X amount of this card. Oh, that was a tree. I just got a card signed at the OKC playoff game Wednesday. What card?
Me collecting fucking baseball cards nowadays.
Yeah, it is. Mr. Oh, I want to save for a house. Just kidding. I'm going to collect baseball cards. That costs as much as a house.
Listen. decisions.
It's all right. On Friday the 8th, I have a company coming to check out my basement to see what they can do about maybe making it stop leaking so I can actually use it. They just did my brother's, and he's actually going forward with it, but it costs almost $25,000 for his. So we'll see what mine's going to run, especially since I've got a wall that's owed. Ooh. Devin Booker from... Like, I'm glad that people are into cards and stuff. I think the prices are fucking stupid. Who the hell just messaged me? Oliver? No, it's Subi.
I was gonna say it wasn't.
Bro, that's fucking dope. He must be at like a pre-release thing for Horizon 6, and he's next to, I think it's a Lexus that's the cover car, the red one. Go, go, Power Rangers. Why is that in my head? Cody Walker, Paul's brother, is in Dallas Fort Worth tomorrow for Fuel Fest. Thought about going.
That's a great question, pal. I don't know.
That'd be fun. I think. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Hell yeah, brother. Send me. Just big car show. That'd be fun. I'm waiting to see when the first one is for. All right, I gotta find my truck really quick. I'm mostly familiar with it. I stopped paying attention to Fast and Furious when they decided to make it, 113 movies.
Action.
Like 1 and 2 were cool. 3 worked for me.
Oh, sir, your stream just died.
Yeah. I think it's back.
Yeah, it is.
Remember to like the live and hope you're having a good stream. You know what? I'll pin that just for you, Faja. I'd be having a better stream if my freaking internet would stop pissing off. Limit myself to the first 7 movies in my movie collection. I stopped at 7 when Paul died. That's fair, honestly. I know a lot of people that did that. Does love me. I do love you. I'm just trying to fight my internet while also trying to drift. I was doing some pop-ups. There's a new movie, Drift, and he's been meeting with people that... Oh, dude, that would be cool. I would meet him. It's around there. They started to push ones that might... Yeah. The newest set is just kind of like oh, hey, we're going to go to space. Oh, hey, this. Oh, hey, that. And it's like, is this shit needed? I think they kind of just, I don't know. Once Paul died, they just kind of started doing it as a cash grab, in my opinion. Watch all of them just to say I did. That's fair. Fuck. This one's not going to count because I missed that checkpoint. Oh, it is going to stay counting. Okay. I have physical copies of the first 7 movies in my slightly limited movie shelf. I don't reckon I've got any of the films, honestly. Yeah, it's definitely something that it's like I have no desire to go see them in theaters. Like, if it's on a streaming service, maybe, but to go see it in theaters, I'm like, eh.
Come out on streaming services.
Yeah, you just use that streaming thing, probably. Yeah. Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, fucking YouTube, fucking whatever else. Never heard of it till a week ago. I don't believe you, sir. No, I like theaters. It's just they're so fucking expensive to go to. You go to the movies with your significant other and it's like, oh, hey, we just dropped fucking $50 at the theater. That does look interesting. Last time I was in the theater for a movie was like 3 years ago. Oof. Jesse, the one who does live signings on TikTok. It's neat. I have seen him around doing stuff. Actually, I see him be the most active out of all peoples. Faja, are you at work or are you just kind of big chilling? I see you're just going through and liking all my shorts and my Instagram reels, and I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Tooth with the 3 watch streak? Oh my. Let's go. 3 watch streak and affiliate anniversary stream? Hell yeah, brother. Like I said, we might try and do something a little bit bigger this evening. I don't know yet. Like I said, I'm gonna go help my buddy at his place. I think we're meeting up sometime after 4, grab food, and then head over to his house. So, depending how long I'm there, we might do more stuff this evening. I genuinely had no idea that it was my affiliate anniversary tonight, so, or today. It's kind of neat. Excuse me.
Get one more fucking screwball. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind.
What are you doing?
Organizing the cards by players and. Well, my aunt that's what me and my aunt used to do. My aunt used to buy them. We used to organize them and put them in binders.
New Super Mario movie. Okay, like the new one looks kind of funny. I saw the first one. I don't know if I'd want to go see the second one in theaters and deal with all the people. But I think I am gonna eventually watch it. Although what I did just watch, and I quite enjoyed it, was the Young Sherlock series that's on Amazon. It's a Guy Ritchie series. I really, really enjoyed that. You got a Yoshi popcorn bucket. That's kind of cool. Wasn't Yoshi Donald Glover or whatever the hell his name is?
Yeah.
I liked him in Community when he was in that college show. I thought that was a fucking great show. I guess AMC Theaters is going to bring Godzilla -1 back to theaters for like a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
To help promote -0. And I'm not doubting that the new Mario movie is a cute movie. I just don't know. Like I said, I don't necessarily have the money to go to the theater anymore. And like right now, with as much of a printing backlog as I have, I really, really need to get a fucking second printer. Like a second one that actually works.
How much is the printer?
The one I want is on sale for about 600. The next size up from that one is 800. They're normally both between 12 and 1500. So I need to get through the prints I've got, make some income, and then I'll worry about getting a second one. But like by year's end, I need another one. I'll scan something. No worries, buddy. It'll be you know, as I get commissions for prints and shit and make money off it, I'll set it aside to eventually order a new one. Now, my still relatively small movie life is always either a physical copy or my friend's server with 95,000. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's on my list as well, as eventually I'm planning to build a home server. Specifically for that same reason. Get all the physical media that I've got put on it and just not have to worry about, oh no, the internet's down, we can't watch anything. Oh no, the internet's down. All right, well, let's boot up the PC and watch whatever the hell we want. My internet is just not having it today.
Apparently.
Like, it's still running everything, but it just keeps dipping in and out. Mind you, we do have some really messed up weather coming at us right now.
I have heat stroke, pal.
I thought you had a regular stroke.
No, it's like 78 degrees outside right now.
I don't think that's heat stroke levels.
Okay, the last weekend it was like 98.
The thing is, yeah, it's been going pretty cattywampus over here too. servers have become the thing they hate. Yeah. Well, especially with the fact that it's like, oh, hey, you need Disney Plus to watch this, and you need Netflix to watch that, and you need Hulu to watch this, and you need Amazon to watch this. They were like, hey, let's make one place where everything's convenient. Now they're like, hey, let's fuck everything.
Hey, Game Pass is going down price.
Yeah, but it's still not as cheap as it used to be.
No, God, no, it's not going.
I'm glad they're taking COD off it, so hopefully fucking it will stay cheaper.
No. I'm just seeing it.
Next thing they need to do is take the fucking Fortnite pass back out of it. 'Cause I thought that was stupid. Nobody, like, I don't play Fortnite or COD anymore. Get rid of that shit. And I'm not saying you shouldn't, but for the people that don't play it, which is probably a vast majority of Game Pass users anymore, it what? To build your own bundle. I like that. That I like.
I think that actually helps a lot.
Need a streaming service. Hold on. I'll after this match I'll read that. Or just give me a minute. Everyone wanted a piece of the pie. Ah! Now subscription is at least 50% more than it was when it came out, and there's like 15 different things you need. Yeah. And like, cool, okay, so Disney Plus, Hulu, and something else are all part of one bundle now. That's great. Yeah. But it's still stupidly fucking expensive. You know. And it's like, oh, Discord, we're going to have Nitro that you have to pay for, which is fine. You know, it's not free to keep a server running. It's not free to keep the internet on. It's not free to update things and moderate things. But there is a point where it's like, all right, you're just getting kind of greedy there, guys. Can you calm down a little bit? Nitro is optional, yes. But like, you know, give us the option to have like a free Netflix where it's heavily ads and, well, not heavily, but like it's got ads and it's very limited. And if you want more stuff, you can just opt to pay for the more stuff. You can build your own bundles. That's what I want to see, is more things that are like, oh, hey, you can do, oh, you don't want all this? Okay, here you go. It's this price. Oh, you want these certain things? Okay, it's this price. Oh, you want this literally just for your kids? All right, well, here's all the kids' shows and movies.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, right now at Micro Center, which is probably where I'd go, they've got the Bamboo Labs P2S combo with a 4 filament head is 800, and the P1S with the same AMS, the multi-material unit, is 550. What's that?
That's where I bought my PC from.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is Micro Center is one of the few like brick and reconnect. There we go. Fucking internet, man.
Come on, Gary needs a new pair of shoes. God damn, how many Jacob Young cards do I have in this fucking goddamn thing.
All of them.
Apparently, Jesus.
I was going through some of my cards the other day, and I've got like 8 of the same Eevee.
I'll take it. Now just make the binder. Will be good.
Silver! What up, brother? I am a dork. I'm such a dork. I didn't know it was my affiliate anniversary today. Until I started stream and it popped up on my dashboard. I was like, oh shit.
I'm gonna go make me some. I'm gonna make me a burrito.
Do it. Make me one too.
Get yourself a burrito, pal.
Your face is a burrito, pal.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right, see ya. What you up to today, Silver? Still tired from yesterday? What was yesterday? Or did you just work late? Oh, he thinks he's cool. What's going on?
Not much. Yesterday was just a busy day.
Why'd you let it be so busy?
I had doctor's appointments, and then I still had to swap out the fuel filter and the Mini so they could run better, which it does now.
It's crazy how preventative maintenance is helpful.
Right? I should send you the pictures of the old filter. Oh my god. The canister the filter sits in, it looks like one giant ass mud puddle.
Oh, lovely.
I'm just like, fucking hell. Which means the gas tank probably needs, like, dropped and cleaned out.
Most likely.
But aside from the initial startup after changing the filter, it's not throwing any more error codes, so I'm happy.
That's always a plus.
And I should have my Nissan back soon.
Good.
In top running order.
We'll find out if that little makeshift holder works, and if it does, then cool, and if it doesn't, then I'll go about making something else for it.
Which I do appreciate you doing that for me, because...
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, hold on. Fucking game. first Forza Horizon tries to like blast out my eardrums, then it decides it doesn't want to work at all.
You know what? Forza has always had stupidly loud openings. Like, stupidly loud. And I don't understand why. Winner. It's me, Mario. You're back. Welcome back, Bob.
Alright, I think I fixed the headset. Apparently this battery is more garbage than I thought.
Way to go.
I literally just took it off the charger like 20 minutes ago, and it's already reporting 0 battery.
Is it just an older headset?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's a really old headset.
How old is really old?
About 10 years.
Yeah, that's pretty old.
And I love my wife to death, but she did not take good care of the battery before I traded her headsets.
See, the only thing I need to do is I need to order new ear cups for mine.
Yeah, this one needs that, but see, here's the thing.
Hold on.
I got her a wireless headset.
AGH M50X. All right. I figured since I'm sitting right here, I might as well. Yeah, I can get the replacement ear cups for $15.
Well, I bought her a wireless headset. Bought my wife a wireless headset because the way her computer is set up, she uses a fairly big TV as her monitor, and sits. We've got a nice little cushy setup for her, basically. And she always kept forgetting to charge the damn thing. And over time, that pretty much destroyed the battery life.
Right.
You can't discharge a lithium-ion battery for that long. And she got mad because she had to keep charging it every night. I'm like, fine, I'll fucking trade you. So I gave her my wired headset and took the wireless headset. I didn't realize just how shit the battery life had gotten.
There is that.
Let me see if I can pull up.
What headset is it?
Corsair Void Elite.
Do they make a replacement battery or no?
Officially, no.
Well, that's dumb.
But honestly, all I need is the dimensions of the battery,
Yeah.
length, width, and thickness, and I can put whatever battery I want into it.
Put one in there with like an 80-hour battery life.
Oh, I would love to. I totally would love to. Let's see, so that would be roughly $15 per battery. Well, I guess I couldn't just throw in whatever battery I wanted because It's a special 3-wire battery. Fuckers.
Oh yeah, they couldn't make it easy on you. Where would the fun in that be?
And apparently the IQ software disconnected from my RAM. Great. My computer's just giving me a whole bunch of fuck yous today.
Sounds like it. I haven't even opened IQ in so long. It's probably been a couple of months.
If I could avoid it, I would, but I mistakenly bought into the ecosystem with certain components.
I mean, I like my Corsair components.
My issue with Corsair components is their quality has drastically declined over the last few years.
See, I actually haven't bought anything in almost 5 years.
Yeah, well, that's about when it started to decline. So, you've done yourself a favor. When they bought Elgato is when their shit started to decline.
Oh.
Kind of like when Dell bought Alienware, Alienware started to go downhill.
God, Alienware to me has always been kind of hot garbage. That's just my opinion, though.
Oh no, I totally get it.
One of my exes, she had a Alienware laptop for college and stuff, and I swear she was always having to take that to the shop to get fixed.
Honestly, it was probably the Dell version of Alienware.
It most likely
'Cause
was.
Dell has owned them forever.
Yeah, this was fuck almost 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, Alienware was bought by Dell like early 2000s. Or no, sorry, 2010.
Well,
I'll
that's
double
good
check.
for my controller. Definitely didn't just knock it on the floor. Chat, you didn't see that.
Oh no, I was right the first time.
Were you?
2006.
Oh, wow.
They started the buyout process in 2002. So, I was right and wrong.
You were right, wrong, and otherwise.
I wonder if I have access to this car yet.
What car?
The AE86. It's either that or the Datsun 240.
The 240's fun, honestly.
Nope, I don't have access to the 86 yet.
Damn it. Means you need to play more. Did you see that they're lowering the price of Game Pass?
I did, but me.
I know.
I'm not.
Trust me, I know. I'm right there with you. I think it's like a day late and $1 short. They might get some people to come back, but
I'll probably grab like the $1 deals and then cancel it within a couple days. But I think that's as close as I'm gonna get to ever having Game Pass again, because fuck that shit.
yeah. At least until I've got most of my debt paid down, I can't justify it.
of all the obscure vehicles for them to add to Horizon 5, the Nissan Figaro. It's a fucking K car.
Mm-hmm. They got a lot of weird shit in here.
Yeah, I remember seeing the Reliant Robin and shit. It's like, why? Those things were death traps.
That's the point. They're funny.
Yeah, until you slam on the brake and you end up doing a somersault.
That's what makes them funny. They couldn't just put practical vehicles in here. They had to add some stuff like the Peel P50, the Reliant Robin, the Morgan three-wheeler.
I literally just saw the Morgan freewheeler as you were saying that.
Like, they couldn't just put the practical things because otherwise it would lose its nostalgia. Going to grab at lunch. No worries, dude.
Guessing that was... I don't know if my chats are just like not catching up.
YouTube. If that's
Yeah,
what
that's
your
what I
question.
mean.
Well, so I don't know how it is for the viewer side, but on my side, I have live chat and I have top chat. And if I have it set to
Okay.
top chat, it only shows the messages from the top chatters. If I have it set to live chat, I can see everybody's.
That's bullshit. Yeah, that's what I just saw. It's like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Trying to support,
I appreciate it.
but YouTube makes it a pain in the ass.
So does Twitch, honestly.
That's true.
So does fucking Kick and any other streaming platforms, honestly.
Well, it's like you mentioned before, a lot of these services have turned into the very things that they hated.
Yeah, I mean, streaming services for content and streaming services for shows and stuff is all... It's all taken a major downturn. Because, I mean, so many of them have just gotten to the point where they're just greedy. And, like, I get it. Especially since, you know... Let's see here. And this isn't anything negative to say about other streamers, but if you go to the Forza Horizon category, there's so many people that are streaming to one viewer or less. Some of them aren't even streaming Forza. They've just got it tagged as Forza for some reason. That person's got Microsoft Flight Sim up. That person has something. But it costs Twitch to have the servers running for all these people streaming. And if those people aren't bringing in money, then they're costing Twitch money. So they're getting more and more greedy about it all. And like, I get it. But also, they're just hurting themselves at that point. Woohoo. Level 106. What am I actually at for my Horizon Open level? Because I have not seen that. 77.
I can't remember the name of the quote-unquote alliance that has been going after all of the anime streaming sites. But like the only places you can really watch anime now is Amazon. There's some on Hulu, some on Netflix,
Crunchyroll.
some on Crunchyroll. They're like all spread out, so you can't go to one place to watch everything from a particular type of TV show, basically.
Yep. And that's what we were just talking about earlier, is that you can't just be like, oh, I'm going to switch from this show to that show. Well, now I have to switch from this show to that show, but I have to switch platforms to be able to do it.
Yeah.
And it's frustrating. It's just very, very frustrating.
Oh, this car's a nightmare to drive.
My brother had a truck named Nightmare once. It was a pulling truck.
I made the mistake of putting someone else's tune on a 240SX. And yeah, I can tell they set it up for drifting. This thing does not want to grip at all. I should have paid more attention.
Yeah, you should have. What were you thinking?
I got money to burn.
I love seeing, like, on TikTok, there used to be a ton of people that would be streaming. They'd be like, oh, $10 for a modded Forza account. And they're like, max money, max cars, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it doesn't take long to make money in the game. Just fucking drive. Do races. Get the house that gives you a wheel spin. You can get money out of that.
Yeah, well, it's just a carryover from all the other games that pull that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to remember, well, the old Diablo days. People buying and selling accounts when you couldn't, like for the seasonals where you couldn't trade between players and shit.
Oh, yeah. I was never really into the game at that time.
Yeah. Well, another example is MMOs still make it so that if you don't put the work in yourself, you might as well buy a modded account.
Right. Or just don't play it.
Where is this H or XP? There it is.
What are you looking for?
I was just driving around and came across the XP board on the map. I'm like, where the fuck is it?
Some of them are up on rooftops.
How the hell are you supposed to get those?
So like at the Horizon Festival, there's the big plane at the end, and that one has a bonus board up on the wing. But as you do the PR stunts, like the stunt jumps and the drift zones and stuff, and your PR levels go up, you unlock different ramps throughout the map. And one of them is to get on top of that plane, so that way you can get that bonus board. And some of them, you just have to hit the hills just right to get the signs off the top.
Okay, if you said it's the PR, That means I need to unlock Rush.
Correct. I believe it's correct. Thanks. All right. Well, I just got texted another fucking order for my 3D printer. I really need a good rainy day where I just stay in the house and design. Oof. When you scratch your leg and then suddenly, oof. What'd you do? Find a cut or a bruise? Or your fingernail's too sharp and now you're bleeding all over the place? Just hurt like shit for a couple minutes. Well, just don't hurt yourself. I might actually get on Fallout tonight. Leg became very stiff. Well, chop it off. Fixes the problem.
Oh, what kind of horse shit is this?
What?
Doing PR stunts and a float.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, sitting there doing a race in a parade float.
Oh. I just got kicked out of the game. Hello. What up, Mush? Random question. Random answer? It's about to come out. Come on, internet. Stop being an asshole. Never played the game before. So we're gonna start this answer out with, what do you play on? Are you on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation? Since they are bringing it to PlayStation, I'm still not sure how to feel about that. Like the basics, yeah. Most likely, just get the basic one. If you have Xbox Game Pass, then just get it through Game Pass and don't worry about it. If it's your first one and you're not sure how you're gonna like it, I do recommend sticking with the base price one. Just so that way, if you aren't a big fan, you're out 70 instead of 110. I have the physical copy of the $70 one pre-ordered at my local GameStop because I just want it for my collection. I am going to up my Game Pass for a month, so that way I'm able to play it early on release. But that's just me. Oh, just popped my elbow. That was fun. PC. Yeah, I would recommend just getting the $70 version, especially if it's your first one. Like, I love the Forza franchise. I think they're great games. I've been playing since Horizon 1 and Motorsports 4. But if it's your first one, I mean, save the extra $40, and you know, if you like it enough, wait for the DLC to come on sale, because normally with winter sales and stuff, they always have pretty decent deals. So there's a good chance you'll be able to get them a little bit cheaper towards the holidays and such. Of course. Glad to assist. Yeah. I play it through Xbox just because my PC, it could do it, but for me to be able to stream in game, it would probably make my PC's brain melt. And I'd rather not do that. Woo, 30 hours left on the print.
30?
30. 3-0.
Holy shit.
What?
That's just the long ass print.
It's still not the longest I've done.
$200 mph for that speed trap? Jesus. So you still working on achievements, or not right now because of the internet?
No, I'm still working on them. It's just one of the things I have to do is reach level 100 for open racing, and I'm at 77. So I've just been doing the drifting because that's the easiest for me.
Nothing like taking a corner and sliding off a hill sideways.
Isn't that the key though? You have to go sideways. If you're not going sideways, you're not doing it right.
In a lot of cases, yeah. Drifting. I wasn't trying to drift though.
Well, maybe you should have. Do gooder.
Yeah, the 300ZX I have in this game is not really set up for that.
Only you can prevent something.
Oh, apparently I've got a new barn find.
Some of the barn findings are actually pretty fucking cool though.
Let's see.
Shit. Spun out.
You watching my screen?
No. No, I spun out.
What's funny is you said that right as I spun out. That's why I'm like,
Yes, because you're totally streaming and I can see your screen right now.
you know, weirder shit has happened.
I'm actually psychic. My name is Sean and I have a best friend named Gus.
Is this it? Nope, this is not the garage find. There it is. Oh. I thought I found the barn find, but
They can be deceiving.
nope. There it is. I was close. But the building looked exactly like a barn find, and it wasn't it.
Like I said, they can be pretty damn deceiving. Hooray!
Let's see. Let's see. What card do I not care about?
All of them.
You're not wrong.
Just the easy answer. I don't like any of you. Go away. I don't know, Bob, honestly. Like, I should go out and mow, but it's also supposed to, I need to check the radar, actually. It's supposed to storm. I need somebody's help to move one of the ladders we use to seal up my chimney, because technically it's a 24-foot, but it's actually a 40-foot extension ladder, because that's what it extends out to. It weighs in somewhere around the 250 to 300 pound mark, and I'm sorry, but I'm not fucking carrying that by myself.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's gonna rain here soon, so I'm not gonna worry about mowing today. My buddy Jacob and I are going to dinner tonight at like 4:20ish. Blaze it. Hell yeah, brother.
Wait,
So
what?
probably a couple hours yet. It'd be cool to try and get down to where I only have the achievement for the eliminator to finish on this game. So we'll see. And like, I'm at level 77 right now, so if I could push to like level 80 or 90 on the open racing, I'd probably be happy. Jake and I are actually talking, because of the storm, we might skip projects and just hang out and play Battlefield tonight, which I would be 100% down for, because affiliate anniversary, and he and I did not get a chance to play on Monday.
You know, it's kind of amusing that you're using a trophy truck for drifting.
I'm not. This is a drift truck. It's actually a built real life drift truck.
Oh, I thought it was just one of the trophy trucks.
Nope, it is a Formula drift truck from DeBerti. They have trophy trucks and whatnot, but they also have this. It's actually one of my favorites for A-class open drift if you're not going for one of the meta builds. Which too many people go after the metas.
Sorry, this thing had me a little confused here. But yeah, unfortunately, metas are in every damn game.
Well, that's part of what took the fun out of Call of Duty for me, was just everybody's like, oh, if you use this gun, it's meta. Okay, so what I'm hearing is everybody and their uncle's going to be using this gun. Which, like, is fine because it all comes down to who's the better player, who's got more skill. But also, I miss the old Modern Warfare days where it's like, no, this person's like drastically better than me, even without having the same weapon.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Vicati this week?
I have not. I figured he was busy.
I should probably message him. I'm going to do it.
Oh, 1967 Racing Escort Mark 1. Okay.
A racing escort?
Yeah. Well, what is it? I think it was the Hoonicorn.
Yep.
Driven by Ken Block.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, that was an escort.
No, it's a Mustang.
No.
Yeah, I believe it was a
Yeah.
65 or 66 Mustang.
Not gonna lie, a lot of the 60 Ford or 60s Fords just look the same to me. They're boxes.
Yeah. I mean, anything from that era.
Well, it's kind of like nowadays, you know, you look at all the cars around, it's just like there's not much different between them all.
There's no soul in them. Everybody's like, oh, these look way better than classics. And it's like, no.
Fucking what?
Yeah, there's people that think that.
Dude, I came across I don't even remember the. Let me find the. See if I can find it real quick. No. This was like an old Ford. Yeah, there it is. 1940 Ford Standard Coupe.
Mm-hmm.
While driving for my job, I came across a guy who was just pulling it back into his garage after washing and waxing it.
Nice.
And I just had to stop and like, dude, that is a sweet ride. He's like, thanks. I'm like, is it a full restoration or is it a resto mod? And he's like, it's a resto mod. It's got fuel injected, but everything else is the original parts. So I thought it was pretty sweet.
Yeah, they just have more soul in them. And like, everything's the same color anymore. It's black, red, gray, dark blue. Like, what happened to having fucking bright yellow and bright green and, you know, having some soul in your cars?
That's why my CRZ kind of grew on me. You know, it wasn't exactly a color I was fond of, but
What color is the
it
CRZ?
stood out. They call it Passionberry Pearl. It's basically a pearlescent purple that shifts to black.
Okay.
And obviously not going to be driving that around anytime soon.
Right. See, I definitely thought it was black in the pictures you sent me.
Yeah, well, if it was the pictures from the where it got hit, yeah. I'll have to find some of the other pictures because I took some that were like right after, like within the month of me buying the car, and then I spent the entire day washing and detailing it.
Hmm. I mean, I will say I do kind of like my Malibu's color because it's more of like a black. It's almost metal flake because it's like a black gray, but it's got little flecks of gray all throughout it.
Yeah, that
Which
sounds
when
a
I
lot
hit that
like,
deer a couple years ago and they had to fix it, they straight up told me, they're like, trying to color match this thing was awful. I'm like, you're welcome.
So one of my college buddies had a Civic Del Sol that ended up getting. Unfortunately, it was in a rollover crash.
Hmm.
Long story short, he was pulling 17-hour days between working, college, and then helping his parents with the farm. And he fell asleep behind the wheel.
Oof.
But he ended up rolling through a farmer's field. And when the car was red, but the insurance totaled it out. He rebuilt it and had it painted black with the silver metallic flake. And it looked like a fucking Hot Wheel when he was done because they used the gigantic flakes.
Okay, that's kind of badass.
Oh, we harassed him mercilessly about it, though. We're like, you went from a sports car to a Hot Wheel. What gives? But I will admit, it did look pretty good.
I feel good. Neener, 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 nee.
That pushes it to the... This stupid seasonal thing, man.
What seasonal is it?
It's one of the PR stunts. You've got to do it in a Volvo that's no higher than C600.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm like trying to get as close to that 600 as I can. I'm at 585.
585. I'm at level
All right.
80 so far for the open stuff.
I'm tempted to boot up Horizon 4 and just start giving out all my cars.
I loved Horizon 4. 3 is still my favorite, but 4 was okay.
This Volvo with an anti-lag turbo is just hilarious. Like 0 to 60 in 30 seconds, but you see it spitting flames the entire time.
All the fire. I love how I've got 3 freaking friend requests from people I don't know. Printer, can you please keep it down over there? It's so
Good luck with
fucking
that.
loud.
So my only suggestion for that is if you can swing it, build an enclosure for it.
It's on the list, but what it's in right now, Kara and I tried to do that, but the way it's sitting, I'm unable to. Otherwise, the enclosure stuff rides on the Z-axis drives. And I don't want to damage my stuff. So I'm going to have to add boards to kind of make it a little bit wider so I can do that.
And that's, I forget what printer.
Prusa. MK3.
I don't know any quote unquote IKEA hacks for that one.
There's plenty of IKEA hacks. I just, like, my goal is to get one of the Bamboo Labs ones. It's just, you know, getting to it.
I feel that. I should probably be dusting off my Ender 3 and recalibrating it.
It's probably a good idea. Yeah, I mean, this thing's been kicking out the jams. I did Kara's birthday print. That was a 45-hour print. My brother's prototype's a 30-hour print right now. I know there's no such thing as food grade plastic, but I picked up some food grade PLA. So that way I can make cookie cutters for one of my friend's businesses. Just
About that.
What?
If you basically coat it in a resin or an epoxy, even a very thin layer, and let it cure for 48 hours, it will seal the plastic.
I have been thinking about that. I think I'm going to start doing that in the future. But at the moment, we're just running with it.
And if you're doing cookie cutters, another option would be to use or do what's called lost PLA casting. Basically, you make a PLA print of what you want to cast in metal. You then bury that print in green sand, and you burn it out with aluminum.
I've thought about that as well for the future, but I don't know if from like a standpoint of cost, if people would be willing to purchase those. I feel like the resin would probably be a cheaper way to go.
The resin or there's an automotive clear coat that I was told about that's supposed to be just like resin. Like once it cures,
It's
nothing
cured.
gets through it. Yeah, it's
I'll have to look into that.
it's one of those two-part spray-ons. You have to pop a button on the bottom of the can, and then you have like 24 hours to use the entire can. But I would go with the resin because it is actually proven. I've made a few things with resin that were, well, used for food items, and there's been no problems.
That's good to know. I might do that because like my mom and my aunt are going to get into doing the local farmers market. And so I've like tossed around the idea of doing like fruit baskets and stuff like that. And everybody would probably be like, oh my God, it's plastic. Yeah, but it's dipped in resin. So that way it's not touching the plastic. So I've just got to see where it goes from here. Like I said, I got 29 and a half hours on quartz print, and then I've got 7 cookie cutters to make. 4 of them I still need to design. And then what else do I have? Oh, one of my friends, she saw one of those, the milk crate cup holders.
Is it a cup holder made to look like a milk crate?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm thinking like, why would you put a cup holder on a milk crate?
It's a cup holder that's designed to look like a milk crate, but it holds a freaking half gallon of chocolate milk. And so one of my brother and I's friends from the truck and tractor pulling world is like, hey, can you make this for me? And I'm like, yeah, sure can. So I'm going to design that myself and put my logo on it and stuff, because I don't want people to be like, oh, you're just copying and selling, because I'm not into that. I want to make it myself, so that way I can say, no, I've designed all my files. Here's the freaking SolidWorks file as proof.
Oh, I missed the speed trap.
There's always the rewind button.
How anyone can sit there and get a 3-star on this PR stunt with such a shitty car is beyond me.
Are you still trying to do that seasonal one with the Volvo?
Yeah.
Let me finish this
Like,
series
I'm
of
even
drift,
using-
and then I'm going to try it.
I'm even using the hills and shit to build up my momentum. I need, 26 miles per hour more to get 2-star. And I will admit, I probably need to sit there and change the car up a bit.
So one thing that
It
you
is
can
an
do that's
off-road.
super simple is just go into the tune manager, and normally within the the first couple hours of the seasonals being out, somebody's got a tune that's almost guaranteed to get you through it. Woo! Up on 2 wheels.
This again. Max speed 165. Holy hell, there are a fuck ton of 600.
Tunes that say seasonal event and stuff.
Oh, it doesn't say seasonal. These are. I'm just going through the tunes available for the car. Oh, it just says easy 3 PR stunts. Okay.
Yep.
Install.
It's the cheater's way, but it works.
I don't give a fuck. I just want to do. I have not done any of the seasonals in any of the Forza Horizons, so I figured I'd give it a shot. And I'm not ashamed of using someone else's tune to do it.
I've been playing the game since launch, and I still occasionally download people's tunes.
Alright, I gotta get used to the car. Oh. I had to harass a coworker not too long ago.
Oh? What kind
Well,
of
my
harassment did
coworker-
you have to give them?
So they were commenting about how they're like, it's such a pain in the ass to have to learn how to drive each truck because they're so different. And I just looked at them and said, A, they're all automatics. You put it in gear and you go. B, the only real difference is braking and steering. It shouldn't take you forever to learn how to adjust to it. Like,
They
you
have
should
to
be
get
able
used
just-
to each truck.
Yeah, I'm like, they're all automatics. There's not much different between them other than their braking and steering. And I'm like, did you just get your license out of a Cracker Jack box recently? And I'm like, Cracker Jack, what's that?
Oh my gosh.
And that's when the harassment started.
These gosh damn kids anymore.
Yeah. I'm like, since you answered that way, I'm like, I'm gonna assume you are 20 or younger. And he's like, close, 22. I'm like, that doesn't make it any better.
That makes it worse.
Like, so when you want to learn how to drive a real car, let me know. I'll teach you how to drive stick.
I need to find me a stick shift S10 just to mess around with. Like, I can drive stick. I enjoy driving it. I just need to freaking get there. Like, get another one.
So, I saw a stick shift listed on Facebook Marketplace that I would love to have. But the person that listed it has been ghosting me.
What is it?
Well, apparently been ghosting everybody. It's a mid-90s Datsun 240.
Oh, that would be sick. I can't even deny that.
Honest to God, Datsun branding everywhere on it. It's not one made after Nissan
Acquired them.
So I'm just like, dude, send me a picture of it or a video of it running, and I'll tell you if I want to buy it or not. And
But the problem is there's probably so many people messaging him now about it that he's probably like, oh shit, this is actually worth some real coin.
Oh, I got the seasonal 3-star.
See, sometimes I give good advice.
Oh, part of the challenge was it had to be a C600. You had to be doing 90 mile an hour, and it had to be during wet season. Okay. But yeah, I would love to have that Datsun, even if it's not like in a decent running condition.
It's still a
I
freaking
found
Datsun.
exactly, and I found a local shop that has they're willing to put whatever engine I want into the car. It's the same shop that's currently working on my Z32.
LS swap the world.
No, I was actually gonna go get an RB30, which is another Nissan engine from the GTR and Skyline series, and drop that in it.
Oh, that could be fun.
Fucking 3-liter inline 6. Wait,
Ow.
no, it might be an inline 4. I might be getting my engines mixed up. No, the 30 is the 6. So I know that there's another one that is only a 4-cylinder.
Oh. Just got kicked from the game again.
Just as you said that, I look over at stream and I see the not like this emote with the flashing camera icon.
Oh. Yeah, evidently internet's not on my side today. Which sucks, especially since like I'm 20 levels away. I've been doing really good.
I just don't do anything that requires a streak.
I'm not. I love how it's now
Okay,
asked to
I'm
join instead of just randomly join on somebody. Like, thanks.
There, I sent you an invite
Thanks.
because it didn't send me the message saying you were requesting to join.
I might actually hop off for a couple hours and then come back later tonight because I'm going to reset my internet and stuff. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that because my bitrate keeps crashing. All right, guys, if you can hear me still, I'm going to end for now. I will be back later this evening. I don't know what with. If the weather's shit and my buddy and I can't go work on his landscape, then we'll be on Battlefield tonight. And if the weather's not shit, I'll probably get on Fallout after I get home from his house, or maybe